my friends, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In yesterday's video, we finally left the Citadel again, but then we headed back out to the Artemis Tau cluster again. But we did sort of mostly complete the Asari diplomacy quest. We just have to go back to the Citadel to turn it in, which I will do at a future date because I don't want to go back there and get trapped for like another 3 days. I want to do something else today. But before we do that something else, let's do our daily Codex entries. So we are currently on Humanity and the Systems Alliance, and our next entry is Systems Alliance military ranks. And it says, the Alliance uses a modified version of the ranking system that has been used for hundreds of years. Soldiers are classified into rank and file enlisted personnel, experienced non-commissioned officers, NCOs, and specially trained officers. The divide between naval personnel and ground forces, Marines, is small. Ground units are a specialized branch of the fleet, just as fighter squadrons are. And if I remember correctly from all my readings in the game, Shepard is considered a Marine. Is that right? I think. But anyway. This unity of command is imposed by the futility of fighting without control of orbit. Without the Navy, any army is pointless. The Marines, as a matter of pride, maintain some of their traditional rank titles. For example, Marines have privates and corporals instead of servicemen. In ascending order of responsibility, the ranks of the Alliance are enlisted, servicemen 3rd class, or private 2nd class. So Marines are privates instead of servicemen. Okay. Then we have 2nd class, and then servicemen 1st class is a corporal as a Marine. NCOs are service chief, gunnery chief, and operations chief. Then officers go from 2nd lieutenant to 1st lieutenant, staff lieutenant, lieutenant commander, staff commander, captain/major, rear admiral/general. So I'm guessing it's a major for Marines and general for Marines, and then admiral and fleet admiral. So I wonder which commander version Shepard would be, staff commander or lieutenant commander. I don't think it really matters, just a random question. Okay, we finished that one finally. So planets and locations. So stations, Gagarin Station. Gagarin Station is the largest deep space station built by humanity, a Bernal sphere design with a 500-meter diameter habitable area. It was constructed beyond Pluto, nearly 80 astronomical units, 12 billion kilometers from Sol. Moving crew and materials to this location bankrupted most of the backers. Gagarin was placed at the inner edge of the heliopause, the point at which the solar wind can no longer push back the interstellar medium. It was built to test a number of faster-than-light drive principles that theoretically could only occur in interstellar space. The station was nicknamed Jump Zero as it was intended to be the jumping-off point for humanity's expansion into the galaxy. Shortly after the station was completed, the Prothean ruins were discovered on Mars, rendering the entire effort moot. That would be such a depressing day when when not only you find out that they found these ruins, but then you find out what it's for, and that all of your work for who knows how many years was just a waste of time, basically. Oh, that's so sad. After struggling to make a profit for a decade, Gagarin was sold to the Systems Alliance in 2159 for a fraction of its construction costs. The Alliance refurbished it as a research and training center for the recently discovered biotic phenomenon. In 2169, the Biotic Acclimation and Training Program was shut down, and Gagarin became a general research facility. Its remote location and intentional isolation from the extranet makes it popular for dangerous research, particularly in the field of artificial intelligence. Humanity's first stable AI, the Alliance-sponsored ELIZA, achieved sapience at Gagarin in 2172. I mean, do these people do they not have like movies in this universe? Like, I'm sure somebody made a robots are evil movie. Just don't make AI. Today, Gagarin Station has a permanent population of approximately 9,000. A plan has been proposed to move it to the gravitationally stable Berry center point between Pluto and the Charon Relay, allowing it to serve as a gateway facility between the Sol and Arcturus systems. The high cost of safely moving its mass has delayed this indefinitely. I feel like the Gagarin Station has come up in some quest or dialogue before, maybe because the name sounds familiar. Nothing about it prior to reading this codex entry was known by me. That's not making any sense. So let's move on to ships and vehicles. So we have FTL drive appearance. New space travelers ask, what does it look like outside a ship moving at faster than light speed? Part of the answer can be seen in a simple pane of glass. Light travels slower through glass than it does through open air. Light also moves slower in conventional space than it does in a high-speed mass effect field. This causes refraction. Any light entering at an angle is bent and separated into a spectrum. Objects outside the ship will appear refracted. The greater the difference between the objective exterior and subjective interior speeds of light, the greater the refraction. As the subjective speed of light is raised within the field, objects outside will appear to redshift, eventually becoming visible only to radio telescope antenna. High-energy electromagnetic sources normally hidden to the eye become visible in the high blue spectrum. As the speed of light continues to be raised, X-ray, gamma ray, and eventually cosmic ray sources become visible. Stars will be replaced by pulsars, and the accretion disks of black holes, quasars, and gamma ray bursts. This is very complicated. To an outside observer, a ship within a Mass Effect drive envelope appears blue shifted if within a field that allows travel at twice the speed of light. Any radiation it emits has twice the energy as normal. If the ship is in a field of about 200 times light speed, it radiates visible light as X-rays and gamma rays. The infrared heat from the hull is blue shifted up into the visible spectrum or higher. Ships moving at FTL are visible at great distances, though their signature will only propagate at the speed of light. I mean, I love the world building, the science that they're trying to teach me, that just like, I would need to read that probably 6 more times to fully understand it and appreciate it properly. But I'm not going to do that today. Today, instead, we are actually going to, I've got all of these assignments I need to do, but I actually kind of want to go to Feros to investigate this Geth attack, and then maybe in between Feros and Novaria work on some of these assignments that take me all over the universe, I guess. But anyway, so Feros Geth attack. The Geth have attacked the world of Feros. Your primary objective is to go to the Zeus Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. So go to Feros, and I have no idea where the colony in Feros is at. Does it say? I'm always going to the wrong buttons. Zeus Hope colony. Well, first things first, let's get to Feros. So let's back out of Artemis Tau, right? And we need to get to Feros is over here. But I'm guessing it would be in Feros, right? Maybe Theseus? Yes, let's travel. It's green over here. Let's have that moment. That's kind of cool. But there's only 2 clusters. Is that the right? I feel like I'm using the wrong words again. But it's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so there is Feros, but it's planet number 2. So let's look at planet number 1, which is Sytau, or Sytau. So, Sytau is shrouded by a high-pressure atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and sulfuric acids. The surface is composed of geologically young plains of volcanic basalts and rhyolites, with high concentration of carbon and radioactives. Sytau is rapidly volcanic. A dozen supervolcanoes 50 to 120 kilometers wide are erupting across the planet. Sytau's carbon content and constant volcanism makes natural diamonds plentiful, if extremely costly and dangerous to recover. I was just thinking, like, but how do they get them? Like, there's nothing but volcanoes exploding all over this planet. No, thank you. I think I'll pass on visiting that one. So, Feros. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Feros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumpled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Feros was a much colder world in the past. Feros has 2 large moons, Orkin the farthest and Vardet. So the colony was founded in 2178. Small population, only 300. Capital is Exogeny building. I mean, do you need more than one building? So 3.2 years, 30 hours. Well, let's land. Oh, can Normandy actually land? Oh, nice. Dear. Now I have to decide who I'm going to bring with me. It's a human colony, so I feel like I should bring either Kaidan or Ashley. But then they have Prothean ruins, didn't it say? So maybe I bring Liara and... Ashley? But if we're landed, I could always come back and switch people. Maybe, right? I don't know why I bother examining. Yes, we're ready to go. Let's just wing it, see what happens.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, out we go. Excited, yet nervous all at the same time.
Nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here. Scratch that. It's not a nice place to visit.
I mean, it looks a little smoggy.
So much suffering, so much death, yet still they stay and fight.
Oh, they were fighting the Geth. I almost felt like I should have brought Tally. This is why I wish I could bring 3 people. And let me look at my squad. So does Liara have both? No, she just has electronics. Well, it'll be fine. I'll level you guys up later. I'm sure we're gonna chat with this person right here, David Talaqani. Yeah, Talaqani. Sounds right.
We saw your ship. Kaidan wants to speak with you immediately.
He can wait. Who is Kaidan?
Who's Kaidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No.
Dude, they just Well, you'll be fine. All right, hang on. Ashley, you should be using your sniper.
secured.
Mm-hmm. Dude, they just killed that guy. Like, holy crap. That was very not okay. All right, that was just rude, Geth. We were having a conversation. Where am I going? So... I'm jammed, so I feel like there's gotta be Geth around here somewhere. Oh no. Another one of those. I'm here. I'm just concentrating. Oh, is he dead?
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Really? That was so much easier than the last one. Which makes me think that the last one wasn't working properly. Or clearly, Liara is superior to Kaidan. Maybe there's that. What are the big footsteps going on out there? Okay, can I save? I can't save. Macha, Doyle, colonist. Hi guys.
Tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
But what if I find Geth there?
Are you saying you won't go?
No, I'll go.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Yes, they are.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin.
Get ready.
I just took care of him.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all.
You guys gotta speak up. You're mumbling. May O'Connell?
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Oh, fair enough. Oh no. Is he... I don't think he's with us anymore. I'm... Stairs down to the tunnels. Okay. Nope, we can't help her. How about Ledra?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
No, I'm here to save the day. I wonder if I need to go and talk to this guy first, and then more dialogue options open up with everyone else here.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Yes. Decryption skill is too low. Dang it. I gotta go get... Ashley, I may need to trade you in.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
Are we having a therapy session right now? That seems a little odd.
The Geth just keep coming.
But you're having a therapy session. Public extranet terminal. Okay. Codex entry. I'll take it. Oh no. More Geth. Faden. That's who I need to talk to. And then Arcelia, Silva, Martinez.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Okay. Oh, there's more? Well, then let's go. You okay? Like there's more. Oh gosh. Your stupid little shield things.
Down.
Yep. One more. Looks like. Are you two coming, or are you just hanging out back there? I mean, like, obviously I can do this myself, but, like, I feel like I shouldn't have to. Okay. I feel like that's my best
We're good, Commander.
combat ever with the cover system. Like, in the history of ever. Okay, so Feros, Geth attack, stop the Geth in the tower. The Geth have taken control of the tower. Go up the stairs and make your way to the tower to stop their advance. Okay. I mean, I feel like I did, but... Okay, I have to go this way, it looks like. But I like that it goes red and I can take care of it. Or I can damage it and it will go away. Okay, Ashley's still got her sniper rifle on. Okay, that's good. Okay, yeah. Oh gosh.
I'm a little busy here. Off shield.
Okay. Holy crap. Guys, okay? All right, there's one more left. Let's charge after him. Got him.
So, are we ready to roll out to wherever the Geth are bunkered? Check in with Kaidan, but I think we're done here.
You think? Thanks, Ashley. I mean, okay. So let's see. Inform Kaidan that the Geth have been cleared from the tower and like they evacuated with their ship and everything. Okay. Let's have a look around though. Oh, decryption. Upgrade kit. We can open that one. I think I'm going to try to see if I can make my way back to the ship and get Tally instead of... I have to figure out which companion has decryption. Because I don't want to bring Tally, because I had Tally and Liara for a while in the Citadel. So I'm wondering if it's... if it's Rex, maybe? The hell are all these noises? Okay, so I need to... Not on my map. Where is this guy? Oh, he's right there. Okay, let me head back to my ship, and I will meet you back here once I've switched up my companions yet again. And I have returned with Kaidan in place of Ashley. Not an ideal setup, I think, with Liara and Kaidan both being like bionic ability-wise. It might be good, who knows? But I did want to bring another human because it's a human colony, so I feel like it would be good to have a human squad mate with me. But anyway, let's check back in with Kaidan.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
Happy to help.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Why do they always come back, though?
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Exogeny?
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I mean, it probably will be a problem. No, it's not good, Shepard. Like, let's not be crazy. But we're mostly prepared-ish.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
So the Geth base.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Awesome. Do I have to bring, or can I bring Mako? I don't know if that's possible, but we'll find out. Operational?
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Okay, well, I will do that. Tell me about your water shortage.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Macha Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
And your food shortage?
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Geth in the tunnels? Oh, power. I skipped that one.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
And now Geth in the tunnels.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Okay, another topic?
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, the colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How many people lived here? But I need to do my investigation stuff first. So, Exogeny.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
What artifacts?
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Okay, let's go back to the colony and do that one again.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal. Colonial affairs. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Okay, now I already know it's about 300 people based off of the overlay when we first got to the planet, but let's see what Shepard says.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
Wow. So I guess I could evacuate you.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Okay. Okay. So bye.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, so let's see. Geth attack. So get to the Exogeny headquarters. Take the elevator from Zeus Hope down to the Prothean Skyway. Use your vehicle, okay, to make your way to the Exogeny headquarters and investigate Geth activities. Well, let's do that one last. And we currently also have Geth in the tunnels. So you cleared the Geth from the tower, but there are still Geth in the tunnels. Finding and destroying the Geth transmitter will give Zeus Hope a better chance of survival. So find the Geth, hunt in the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope for remaining Geth forces and their transmitter. Okay, well, let's see what Kaidan has to say about this place first.
Makeshift defenses, untrained civilians. It's a miracle anyone is still standing.
Yeah, hang on, let me adjust my sound a bit. All right, turn down the sound effects some, so hopefully it won't sound like everyone's mumbling. Okay, well, let's make our way back through the colony and see what's going on at this therapy session.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What's happened? Well, let's ask about the colony first.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Kaidan if you really must know.
Why?
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Kaidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Okay. Tell me about Feros then.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Why do I feel like they're telling me this and trying to convince themselves at the same time? It's like, yeah, it'll be great if the Geth just go away, right? So the Geth.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
I feel like people are lying to me. Maybe it's just me being suspicious of everyone, but I feel like I'm being lied to. So what's your wife's condition?
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Okay, well, let's ask some personal questions.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
But what did you do before that?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Okay, let's talk to Calantha, Blake.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... Yes. That's better.
That dialogue was weird. What's wrong?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see anything significant, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I feel like you're lying to me. Everyone's lying. You're all liars. Okay, well, let's head out of here. Was there... I feel like I'm missing a compartment. There should be one, like, right here. Right? Let's talk to Davin Reynolds.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
You need some food?
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varren meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varren, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I do want to do the I could fly supplies in option, but let's ask our questions first. So, the colony.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing. or it was. But you should speak with Kaidan. He is our leader.
Why? Why? This just seems so... We can't talk about it. You've talked to Kaidan. It leaves you suspicious, right? Anyway, hunting Varren.
Tell me about hunting Varren.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varren is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
And personal questions?
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Okay, let's get back to the flying in food option.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Kaidan. He is our leader.
Oh, you tell me. I didn't see this one before.
Why should I speak with Kaidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Kaidan.
Okay.
Tell me about hunting
Varren.
food.
On the big Alpha Varren is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
So I could fly supplies in.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Okay.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
I did get a quest for it. So Feros Varren meat. Davin Reynolds wants to solve the colony's food shortage by supplementing rations with Varren meat. However, he cannot hunt safely until you remove the dangerous Alpha Varren. So find Alpha Varren in the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope. Okay, well, let's try to get as many quests as we can. And we can now decrypt stuff, which is awesome. Ooh. Ah. Well, I'm not having much luck. There we go. So cargo logs. While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Investigate shipments. The logs for the freighter on Feros showed large deliveries being made to a system in the Voyager cluster. The strange thing is there's nothing out that way that would warrant such a demand for supplies. I feel like I need to go through my quest log and kind of like write down which quests are which clusters so that I'm a wee bit more organized. So go to the Amazon system. Okay, sure. Was there... Oh, here's Ledra.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Well, let's ask our questions first. What's your name, sir?
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
It does seem long enough.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Goratu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, tell me about the colony.
What can you tell me about Zeus Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts, though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
Why?
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Kaidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Why is everybody deferring to him? And your stock?
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
Okay, well, let's ask personal questions.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Are you sure about that? Again, these people don't seem very convinced.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Okay, so rifles, guns, unique item. Halliot Armory license. Cost is 5,937 credits. Oof, well, let's just do it. I mean, it's only money, right? So can I sell anything? Well, I sold my junk, but I'm gonna hang on to all of my new ammo and weapons and gear and things like that for a bit, just in case I have any upgrades. Oh, yes, take all. Let's see, assault rifle. I'm currently on Avenger, and these don't seem to be any better, really. But anyway, let's worry about inventory later. Let's keep wandering around. Freighter crane controls and Hana Murakami.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Yes. Colony?
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
Why is it different? Will you please tell me?
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Kaidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Something hinky's going on. Ship's owner?
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member.
Oh, wow.
We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
Can you fly it?
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
Really? Why? Again, no one can really explain why. So personal questions.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
So what are you doing?
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Kaidan wants a report on... I should go.
What is the matter?
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
You're all lying to me, and I really don't like it. Don't make angry Shepard make an appearance. I'm just saying.
This work must be completed.
Yeah. Huh.
Davin does what he can, but our food will run out sooner or later.
They'll try to rebuild the command post soon enough.
Mm-hmm. Anything else over here? Like, what are they hiding? What did they find in the ruins that is worth hiding all this stuff over? Or I don't know what stuff it would be, but hiding information over or being so dodgy. There's a better way of explaining it. So was this the ship? Okay, let's try and talk to at least one more person. And I choose you, May O'Connell.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Normandy's power cells?
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. Cells just aren't compatible.
I'll see what I can do.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I mean, I can't question you about the colony and everything else. So, Feros power cells. May O'Connell has asked you to find replacement power cells in the ruins of Zoo's Hope in order to restore power to the colony. Search the tunnels beneath Zoo's Hope to find the missing power cells.
Unless you've got something important, shoot. I'm trying to jury-rig something to replace the missing power cells.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome. So I think I am going to pause here for today. In tomorrow's video, I want to talk to Macha, maybe Greta, and anyone else who has a unique name to maybe see what's going on. In worst case scenario, we'll go back to Kaidan and question him, and like I just said, hopefully Angry Shepard doesn't have to make an appearance to get answers, but we'll see, because I feel like they're all lying to me and I want to know what's going on. So that's my plan, and we'll go from there. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Mass Effect video.